Well, today, the State Department said it helped evacuate nearly 1,000 Americans from Sudan. These new images show the buses being used to carry evacuees 500 miles to safety from Khartoum to Port Sudan and ultimately Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, where we find our CBS's Ramy Inocencio.
Revealing itself on the Red Sea horizon, the Amana ferry delivered nearly 2,000 souls to safety. Today marks the start of week 3 of this bloody conflict, the fear that clashes between Sudan's military and its biggest paramilitary bloc will devolve into civil war. Off the coast of Saudi Arabia, quiet relief and an unmistakable sign of affection. People working in Sudan from around the world, including the United States, disembarked like Taha Halouf, a Sudanese American.
It was a troubled journey, but after the journey, I mean, we feel a little bit better.
Halouf lives in Detroit. He witnessed the fighting with his own eyes and got in touch with the U.S. Embassy for help.
They said they're going to call us back. And we're waiting for calls and nobody called us.
No one called you?
No one called us. And after 4 days, and we start calling the embassy, and then the phone is nobody answers. I mean, it's out of service because they closed.
When you were calling the embassy and no one picked up and the line was disconnected?
Feel like terrible. We couldn't even know what to do.
Ultimately, he and his son had to find their own way to the coast and onto a ship.
For these evacuees, finally, this means personal safety, but also psychological relief, especially after the last 2 weeks of violence across Sudan. But these are the fortunate ones.
This Saudi military vessel docked with about 50 evacuees, one of them also American, Adil Bashir.
If you're ready to leave, they just put you in a ship. I believe the next shipment is a lot of Americans who are going to be there.
In Port Sudan, a U.S. naval craft arrived today, military personnel seen on deck. U.S. forces checked passports, prepping tired families for their last leg to safety. Ramy Inocencio, CBS News, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.